All right, hear me out. I'm going to give you guys this one a raw and uncut because I think you guys need to hear this. And I think it's also very important for people to start to view coaching in this way because I genuinely believe, and the reason I'm so passionate about being a coach and also getting coaching myself is because I do believe coaching is literally a shortcut in getting the results or the outcome you want out of something in life, whether it's fitness, whether it's business, whether it's whatever you want to get coaching in. But I think the biggest problem that people have, and the reason why most people don't pull the trigger on coaching is because of their perspective on not only coaching itself, but also on the money they are spending in coaching. Hear me out. I'm not editing this video, by the way. This is just me talking to you guys from my heart, from a conversation that I just had with somebody else. And it really blows my mind how people view hiring a coach as an expense. And if I'm being honest with you guys, man, coaching for me, even myself in my own journey, whether it was in my business and opening the gym or in my fitness, coaching has always been an investment. And it's been an investment that I can honestly say I wouldn't be anywhere near where I'm at today if I wouldn't have made the investment in hiring somebody that is further along or has more knowledge in the things that I'm trying to achieve. You guys have no idea how many people I see that are literally tired, run down, feel like crap, are always lethargic, right? They feel weak, they feel tight, they feel like they're 50 in their 30s and 20s, and yet they are so afraid to hire a professional to come into their lives to actually help them, not only educate them, but also helping them instill habits that will make them feel better, which in turn will make them perform better, not only for the body or the looks or the shredded abs, but for the way they will start showing up for their families, for their loved ones. Imagine how much better you could show up for your kids if you weren't always tired after work. Imagine how much better you could show up for your wife if you felt better, more confident, right? Imagine how much better you'd show up in your job, in your career, in your profession if you carried yourself with a different type of confidence, if you had more energy, right? If you just felt good and strong and proud and confident, you would show up way different. But the reason people have an issue investing in hiring a coach, hiring a professional like myself, is because all they're looking at is how is my body going to change, right? Or am I going to get shredded abs? Dude, like, while all of that stuff, it is great. I think what's even better, and now I'm just going into fitness because it's just what I do, right? What is even better about making the investment of having somebody, again, educate you and hold you accountable into actually becoming a better version of you physically and mentally is how much better you're going to perform in all other areas of life. And look, like, I get it. It is an investment. It can be sometimes what people call pricey, but how much is showing up for your kids worth it for you? How much is being a better husband worth to you? How much is, you growing older and your kids not having to take care of you and push you in a wheelchair worth to you? Honestly, like, ask yourself that question. And then I think the investment, right, or the expense as you view it right now of hiring a coach then becomes an investment. It becomes an investment in you staying strong and independent long term. It becomes an investment in you showing up better for your kids, being able to play with them at the playground and chase them around and play catch and play football. And, you know, even like, dude, like, now I'm just going to go into a whole tangent, but like, you go to a trampoline place, right? When I go to a trampoline place with my kids, I want to be the dad that's in there jumping with them. Not the dad that's sitting on the sidelines watching them from afar. No, bro, I want to create memories with my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to do those things with them. I don't want to sit in the sidelines, bro. And like, yeah, dude. I really wanted to share this with you guys, right? Because I just got off the conversation with somebody that is ready to make the investment. But the reason they had come to me previously, you know, months ago, and they didn't sign up. And they're coming back this time around, and now they signed up. And it's not all that really changed is their mindset. They started to view it different. They started to see it as an investment. They finally got to a point where they're sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. They want to perform better. They want to show up better. They want to be better. And the reason I love fitness so much is because I genuinely believe it's the starting vehicle to self-development. You can't expect yourself to want to grow more and learn more if you're constantly tired and run down, right? But if you start to feel better, right, you start to perform better, you want to start learning more and chasing more goals and chasing after hard things. So, yeah, needless to say, if you've been thinking about hiring a coach, if you've been on the fence for a long time about hiring a coach, this is literally your sign to just pull the trigger, man. If you really want to achieve the goals that you say you want to achieve, if you really want to move towards that outcome you say you want to move towards. And that's the real question you got to ask yourself. Like, do I actually really want to achieve that goal? Or am I just saying that to make myself feel better? Right? Because I'll tell you, like, for me, in my experience, hiring coaches has been the best investment I've made. I wouldn't have this gym if it wasn't for coaches. Just being real, right? And yeah, man. I just encourage you guys, man, start viewing it as an investment instead of as an expense. You'll go out and have a night out with the boys and spend $50 to $100 on freaking drinks, right? But you can't invest that towards hiring a professional, hiring somebody to help you feel better and be better and become better. Just don't get it. So, and that night with the boys is gone, bro. Like, you don't get that back. And you're just going to feel worse anyways. So, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope this is helpful. I hope this gets inside of one of you guys' heads. And if you find this helpful, man, like, please comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And I want to hear from you guys, man. What is a goal that you want to achieve in the next 2 to 3 months? What is a goal that you want to move towards in the next 2 to 3 months? And then after that, I want to hear, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to hire somebody? So, anyways, I love you guys. I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your day. And don't forget, just get out there and get 1% better every single day. Let's go.